That's really smoky.
Mystical.
What's up everybody, how you doing? It is Courtney. Welcome back to my channel, it's very nice to have you here. Now I've got a special guest with me. It is April's cousin Kassi. She's really awesome. She's all the way from America in Virginia.
Yes, Virginia Beach, Virginia.
And the cool thing about Kassi is she does some really cool stuff, really spiritual stuff. Tarot cards. You're gonna read my future, essentially.
Essentially your future. I guess that's like the stigma that could come with tarot cards, but it's not always about predicting the future. A lot of times it can just be very relatable to like your current state or past influences to bring you to your current state, but also like going forward, what steps could be taken, what could help you, or things to come in the future. Unconditional love in your heart for all beings, creating that harmonious intent.
Do you just like carry that with you? And that's
I do. I carry it with me a lot, actually, and it fits perfectly in my hand.
So no one's ever messing with you.
Cleared. Yeah, that type of shit. I have like quite a few crystals in my little bag of goodies.
Cool.
This is Electric Forest bag. You guys have never heard of it? It's a beautiful, beautiful festival. You could just take a moment, maybe take like 20-30 seconds, however long you feel necessary to shuffle the deck.
Okay.
You just keep like a very clear mind, and yeah, just try to keep your mind clear. Just focus on the shuffling of the deck, and whatever feels right to you is what I want you to do, because you're putting your intent and your just your energy into the cards. I want you to cut the deck into 4 segments. Yeah, from the left to the right. Just cut the deck 4 ways. My first card I'm going to place in slot A. Oh, there we go. Slot A is current affairs.
Okay.
Obviously current, present, as you can say.
It's the card there.
9, 10, 11. Yes, 11. The guardian of order. So that man is, or that being is the guardian of order. Justice guards the laws of the universe. The outcome of her actions is based mainly on what you put into the scales. The laws are neutral. Your actions carry the flavor of consequences. It's one thing to just be helped, but it's another thing to take that help and that appreciation for that and want to like spread it to other people. So it's kind of like a domino effect that you can create for your fan base. I am balancing something in my life and I'm fighting for something, and what I do passes on to you guys, and you guys are helping other people out, which is the kind of gist what I got from that, which is really cool. His mission is to create that harmony for this whole community. So obviously if you carry that same intent in your heart and just want to spread the love and the harmony and help people feel accepted, then it's just like a domino effect of just helping people. So you guys are actually involved in this, so kudos to you. Card number 2. I'm going to place card number 2 in slot B.
Oh, he looks badass. So,
yes, spheres.
Oh, I like to catch it. So he's got like some guys underneath him. He's got like a bird or a phoenix or something on his shoulder, and he's kind of like smoky, so he's kind of like coming out of like the flames. The sphere denied. Life is meant to move and flow, and this goes easier when we share, consuming only what is necessary. Someone has taken more than they require, causing lack and despair of others in need. So it can sometimes be like so definitely if there was things in your past that you felt were sort of confining you in a way and not being able to like fully feel like your true self without just, you know, your true self being shown completely. It can very much suppress and cause sort of like a shadow or a cloak over one's true being, because they have that really works into what I do on my channel as well, because I've mentioned that basically for a long time before I come out I felt like I was wearing a mask and I was keeping a big secret, and it was really hard for me to get by
in my day-to-day life until I actually came out and I actually felt open to express myself. So
yeah, and it shows through what you do, most definitely. You yourself have the capability to live a full, open, beautiful, harmonious life regardless of what situation you're in, can bring you to that point to where you want to help show that to other people, most definitely. This deck is really cool. Illustrate. Ooh. Okay. Okay, card 3, I'm going to place in slot C. And slot C is just another aspect, the whole picture, I guess, not necessarily like one primary focus of a point in time in your life. It can relate to absolutely
like
anything, maybe a specific one, maybe the whole thing, maybe none at all, and it's just like some different factor in who you are.
it's like a little dude and a giant.
Yes,
Right.
it looks like someone possibly surrendering to this giant, possibly seeking aid.
It looks like he's almost being deceitful.
That's what I thought as well.
He's got like a sword
Yeah,
behind his back.
so that's why I said possibly, because he definitely has he's hiding something from this peaceful giant, from what it looks like to me. The secret sword. Things are not always what they seem. An unexpected weapon can defeat an insurmountable enemy. Conversely, don't assume an easy victory over an apparently weak foe. You could always think like, oh, I got this, like this is gonna be really easy, this is gonna be like a breeze to get through, but things can come out of nowhere unexpectedly and
you said
shake you
this
up.
one can be for anything in my life, so it's not.
Yeah.
It could be something what's happened in the past or something.
Yeah, it could be. It just relates to any other factor.
What I would put that with is probably my driving test. So all my friends passed like on their first or second go.
Wow.
I passed on my 5th. So it took, even she finds it funny. Basically, like it took me a long time, and everyone was telling me how easy it is, and I just kept failing, and I felt really bad, and I was kind of beating myself about it. But I just went at it again and again and again, and eventually I overcame it. But it's something which a lot of other people find really easy to do, which I didn't.
Yeah, and I see rocks too, like it could be a rocky road, you know, not everything, like there's a smooth, pavemented kind of scenery to it, but then there's also like some rough areas, and it can just be a little like harder to get through that maze than you expected.
Yeah.
Like I said, in regards to anything, but that's cool that you take it in that manner. Because how long have you been like driving for?
So it'll be a year in September. So, but it took me 2 years to actually get there to finally pass them. So a little bit longer than most people.
Does it feel good though that you passed?
Yeah, it feels really good.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, card 4, going to place in slot D, and slot D is, I guess, necessarily the future spot, pertains to plan of action, just things forthcoming. You show them. Wow, 10 of swords. The sword's work is done. At the end of the day, after all the arguments are made and debates run dry, the real gift of the sword is understanding. When everyone around is in agreement, pain eases and healing begins. Yes, wow. So take it as your plan of action moving forward is just to always carry that harmonious intent and wanting to help others, wanting to help make people feel accepted, and wanting to share that love that you have found in yourself throughout the years, and that feeling of balance, yeah, that's one. That feeling of achievement and accomplishment, I guess. Bring that forward with you in your day-to-day.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
I really like it.
Is that the whole reading then? Like 4 cards is the reading?
That's how I do it,
Okay.
typically, but there's a lot of other ways people can do it, but I personally, if I'm gonna get like in depth with someone, I like to do the 4 cards. Yeah.
That's really awesome.
That's a trick I picked up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. Well, thank you for being here. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I know it'll probably be a little bit longer than usual videos, but I feel like it was really cool how in depth Kassi went with it. And if you want to check some of her stuff out, because she does have a YouTube channel, she does a lot of crazy cool stuff. Like, you should see her hula hoop. And when I say like, she doesn't just hula hoop, she sets the thing on fire, she'll dance the thing, it's all around, and it's absolutely crazy. So she does some really cool stuff, so you definitely gotta check out her channel. I'll put it on the screen right now. So I'm gonna say, love, peace, and chicken grease. Thank you for watching, you've been all really awesome, and I'll see you next time.
Aww, that was so beautiful.
Cool.